Hey there, it's Steph. This is me doing my personal practice. If you want to join in, it's pretty short, just about 20 minutes. Start in mountain pose. Just get settled here. Take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, hook your thumbs, sweep your arms up, come into a little back bend, and fold forward. Come halfway up. Bring your hands to the mat and walk back to downward dog. Shift forward to plank. Lower through chaturanga and scoop into upward dog. Then roll over your toes and come back into your downward dog. Lift your right leg up behind you, pull your knee in towards your chest, and step forward. Lift your arms up, high lunge. Bring your hands down, bring your leg back up into your three-legged down dog, and then drop that leg and do it on the other side. Left leg up, stepping forward, making your way into high lunge. Bring your arms back down and come back into your three-legged down dog. Drop that leg. Shift forward to plank. Lower down and scoop through again. Come back to down dog. Walk your feet forward into your forward fold. Lift yourself up with a flat back, raise your arms, bring them down. Hook your thumbs, sweep your arms up, little back bend, fold forward. Halfway up, pause here. Lift your arms into a T. Sit into chair and lift your arms. Bring your hands down and fold forward. Come halfway up, arms to a T. Come back to chair, lift your arms. Fold forward. Come halfway up, lift your arms into a T again. Back to chair. And fold forward. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. And once you're upright, sweep your arms up and come into a side bend. Switch sides. Come back to center, hands to heart. Sit into chair. Shift your weight into your left leg. Bring your right ankle over your left knee for figure 4. Maybe fold forward. Fingertips to the ground or just hovering. Release, come back to standing. and try it on the other side. Both feet on the ground, come back to standing. Begin swinging your arms forward and back together. And then as you swing your arms back, sit into chair. As you swing them forward, come up. Try this a few times before then pausing at the top in Urdhva Hastasana with arms raised. Bring your weight into your left leg, lift your right knee up, and then step back to your high lunge. Circle your arms backwards a few times, hinging your body forward as your arms come forward and lifting back up as you raise your arms. Next time your arms are down, place your hands on the floor and step back to plank. Come into down dog. Walk your feet into your forward fold. Come halfway up. And then lift your arms, come all the way up, hands together, down to heart center. Repeat that on the other side. So lift your left leg up, step back to your high lunge. Try circling your arms, hinging as you go. Next time your arms come around, drop them to the ground and step into plank. Lower through chaturanga and come into upward dog. Come back to down dog. Walk into your forward fold and spend a little time here. Come halfway up. Lift your arms into a T. Sit into chair. Fold forward. Reach all the way up. Hands to heart. Bring your left foot over your right knee and sit into figure 4 chair. Come back to standing and try figure 4 on the other side. Come back to standing. Take a deep breath and make your way to the front of your mat. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Lift your left knee up and pause for a moment before floating that leg back into Warrior 3. With as much control as possible, lower your leg down into a high lunge. Try a few arm circles here, circling back and down, forward and up, hinging and lifting your body to follow as you go. Lower your hands to the floor and step into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Walk your feet into your forward fold. Reach your arms up, come all the way up. Palms together, down to heart center. Lift your right leg up and hover. And then slowly float your leg back into your Warrior 3. Slowly and with control, lower that leg down into your high lunge. Try a few more arm circles, lifting and lowering your body as you go. Next time your hands are at the ground, drop them down and step into plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Lower your right knee down and come into a version of pigeon. Maybe reaching back and grabbing your left foot for a quad stretch. Come back into downward dog and bring your left knee down for pigeon on the second side. Release that and come to kneeling. Make your way into Virasana. Maybe leaning back for Supta Virasana. Come up to seated and bring your legs out in front of you. Find Dandasana. Shake your legs out a little. And then fold forward into Paschimottanasana. Sit up. Roll back. Pull your knees into your chest. Lift your legs for a moment. Circle your ankles. And then find happy baby. Whatever version feels good to you. Maybe you straighten your legs. Release happy baby and come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees out to the side. And rest here for as long as you like.